guys, this is Aviation 24 here,
coming at you with another airport update for first airport update for JFK in a while. It's just gonna be, JFK airport update number 1. We decided to bring these airport updates back again for JFK because it's what this channel's name was before, JFK Aviation 24. Now it's just Aviation 24, but yeah, if you guys are OG subscribers, then you would have known that this is what it was called, JFK Aviation 24, and JFK was just the main part of this channel. So we're bringing the airport updates back again, but we're not going to do so much because, Aviation JFK does do airport updates on his part, like a little section of JFK, so we don't want to take those kind of views away from him, so he can shine in that section. So yeah.
And also, if you guys are wondering, yes, there are some of the older videos that are titled JFK Airport Update, like the ones on the old airport design. I think I'm gonna try and those will be all changed over to just Eastern Liberty.
Yeah, so we'll try to do that. It might be a very long process, so yeah, but without further ado, let's get started here with this American 777-200ER in normal livery. This plane is going to be heading out to Los Angeles.
Right here, holding short for runway 31 left, we have a Delta 767-300ER. This plane is going to be heading out to Dakar.
Right here we have the Jetblue Airbus A320neo in the balloon's tail. This plane is going to be heading out to San Juan, Puerto Rico.
Right here we have an American Airlines 737-800 in the Reno Heritage livery. This plane is currently being de-iced for its flight out to St. Thomas.
Right here we have the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the regular livery. This plane is waiting to be de-iced for its flight out to Dallas-Fort Worth.
Right here we have a Virgin Atlantic 787-9. This beautiful bird will be going out to London Heathrow.
Right here we have the JetBlue Airbus A320 in a blueberry sail. This plane arrived in earlier from Albany Plane Spotter and Travelers Airport, and is now going to be taxiing towards runway 31 left for its later departure out to Albuquerque.
Right here we have the Delta Connection CRJ 900. Operated by Evander. This plane is currently taxiing behind the JetBlue and will be making a flight out to Savannah.
Right here we have the Airpuff Boeing 737-800 in the regular livery. This plane is going to be heading out to Seattle, Tacoma.
Right here we have a British Airways 777-9X. This beautiful bird has come in from London Heathrow.
Right here we have the WestJet Boeing 737 MAX 8 in the new livery. This plane has cleared the runway quite a few seconds. Yeah, we're gonna go with minutes. But this plane has landed in from Calgary.
Right here we have an American Airbus A320. This lovely bird will be making a pushback for its flight up to Charlotte.
Right here we have the American Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 8. This plane has arrived in early from Miami and is now getting catered for its flight back out there.
Right here we have a beautiful Alaskan Airbus A321neo. This aircraft has arrived in from San Francisco and will be making a flight out to Northern Virginia International or Southwest 252's airport.
Right here we have the American Airlines Boeing 737-800 in the One World livery. This plane is getting pushed back, as you can tell by the tug beam right there, for its flight out to Cancun, Mexico.
Right here we have an Iceland Air 757-200 in the 80th anniversary livery. This aircraft will be heading out to Reykjavik.
Right here we have the JetBlue E190 in the blueprint livery. This plane is getting fueled, as you can tell by the fuel truck beam right there. This plane is going to be heading out to Rochester, New York.
Right here we have the JetBlue Airbus A321. This aircraft here will be making a flight out to Mexico City.
Okay, right here we have the JetBlue Airbus A321, but this is the Mint aircraft. As you can tell, this plane is getting cleaning service done for its flight out to Las Vegas today.
Right here we have the Jetblue Airbus A320 in the high-rise tail. This plane will be going out to Pittsburgh or Justin Winslow's airport.
Right here we have the American Airbus A321T, or transcontinental version of this aircraft. This plane is getting a little bit of an inspection done due to some problems that the plane had when coming in for landing earlier from San Francisco, but right now this plane is getting ready for its flight out to Los Angeles.
Right here we have an Alaskan 737-800 in the Honoring Those Who Serve livery. This plane is currently resting up for its flight out to San Jose.
Right here we have the Delta Boeing 737-900ER with split skims. This plane is going to be heading out to Salt Lake City after when it's getting clean and then other stuff so it can get ready for that flight. So yeah.
Right here we have the Delta 737-800 in the SkyTeam livery. This aircraft will be making a beautiful flight out to Tampa, Florida.
Right here we have the Delta Airbus A321 and the thank you livery. This plane has arrived in earlier from Orlando and is getting loaded passengers on board for its flight out to Atlanta.
Right here we have the Delta Airbus A321 in the regular livery. This aircraft is currently getting fueled out for its flight out to Detroit.
Right here we have the Delta Boeing 757-200. This plane arrived in earlier from Mexico City and is now getting passengers on board for its flight out to Salt Lake City.
Right here we have a Delta 767-300ER. This plane is currently resting and will be doing a later flight out to Accra. As you can see, it's also got the container loader just chilling right next to it right now.
Yeah, and also this route, I believe this has been upgraded, or the Dakar route, to 767-400, but we don't have that, so in the meantime we'll just use the 767-300 still. But yeah, and I didn't know that until recently, so yeah, it's pretty interesting. Right here we have the Delta Airbus A350-900. This plane is getting the containers are getting loaded onto the aircraft right now for its flight out to Tel Aviv. Now this flight is clearly operated on the Airbus A330 Neo-900 Neo, but we don't have that, so in the meantime we'll just use an A350 because, you know, why not? It's an A350 like Lufthansa.
Right here we have the LATAM Airbus A350-900. This aircraft is resting for its flight later to Lima, Peru.
Right here is the Japan Airlines Boeing 777-300ER in a blank regular livery. So boring, jeez. But as you can tell, this aircraft is getting catered for its flight out to Tokyo, Narita.
Right here we have an Airbus 737-800 with the split skim doors. This aircraft is going to be heading out to LAX.
Right here we have the Lufthansa Cargo MD-11F. This plane is getting ready, it's waiting for taxi clearance to head out to Frankfurt today, so yeah, it's interesting.
Right here we have an ATI Cargo operated by Prime Air. This is a 767-300ER. This plane is going to be making its flight out to Sacramento, and also, by the way, this aircraft has gotten a new cockpit window look, so guys, let us know how that looks in the comment section down below.
And then finishing off the airport is airport update is the cargo jet Boeing 767-300ERF. As you can tell, this plane is getting its cargo loaded on, unloaded from the front here, but this plane arrived in from Hamilton. But yeah, this is an actual route that is out of JFK, so yeah, he's not covering for anybody else. Alright guys, so that concludes for today's airport update on New York's John F. Kennedy International Airport. Hope you guys, like the return, the comeback of this airport after being gone for quite some time, right? Yeah. This has been gone for like about 2 years or something like that, right?
Yeah, it has, well, not really 2 to 3 years, well, full, it's been, yeah, actually, yeah, 2 to 3 years, pretty much.
Yeah, so it's basically just been gone for quite a long time, and No, I kind of actually miss doing these kind of JFK International Airport updates. So.
But they won't be as common because, like we said before earlier in the video, Aviation JFK does JFK Airport updates. So in order to kind of not clash with his content, we're not gonna do them as much. There'll be more of an Eastern Liberty, which is not too much different from how JFK works in terms of routes and all that stuff. So yeah, but
it's similar in a way, but yeah, we don't want to take the spotlight from Aviation JFK. So if you haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. And I guess we might as well just leave him in a card as well, so you guys can check out his content, which I think is very good, and I think he needs it the most because recently something unfortunate happened to this airport, which if you don't follow him on Instagram too, his airport did collapse unfortunately, and he lost some of his planes. So, but luckily he was able to fix at least 9 of them. So that's some good news out of the whole situation. But yeah, he will be back with airport updates soon, but it's just that he's got to fix a few things before he's back with it again. So go give him support and love if you guys haven't subscribed to him. But as always, we see you guys in the next video. Bye.
What?